We're going a little further afield on Creature Corner today, guys. We're just outside Sydney at the New South Wales Animal Rescue. They've got some very interesting stories and a pet of the week for us. It's all happening on Creature Corner. Joanne, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Good to have you here. Right now, who is this?
Well, this is Pickles.
Yep.
And Pickles came down from the Northern Territory. And when Pickles arrived from the Northern Territory, she had a brain problem. And she doesn't manage her feet very well. It's a little bit like cerebral palsy, but not too much.
What happened?
Nobody quite knows.
Right.
She came from the station with it. When she arrived here, she had no control of her legs at all. Now she can jump and move pretty well. She still knuckles over on her front feet. But otherwise, she's pretty good and she's getting better. And she's being abundantly well fed. And so she's learning to manage her brain problem. She's for adoption at the moment.
Yeah.
She's fostered at the present moment. She wants to be treated like a dog.
Good on you for taking her in. Tell me a bit about the New South Wales Animal Rescue.
This is an entirely not-for-profit, non-government funded organisation that's been running for many years. They take special needs dogs. That's the only pets they take. These are often dumped pregnant bitches, or they are animals that have been dumped by the roadside, or cases of cruelty and neglect that if they went to a regular pound, they'd have to be put down because the pounds don't have the ability to cater. A lot of the bitches are pregnant, and then you've got puppies in intensive care and bitches in intensive care because by the time the bitches get here, they're often in dreadful state. And they're often matted, the coats are matted so tightly that you can peel the whole coat off like a blanket.
And is that just pure neglect?
Absolutely. Sometimes you find maggots under those coats, sometimes you find skin infections, skin rotting. Some of them have been starved so you can see their rib lines and no muscles, and they've amassed a humidity crib. And they've got vets on call who donate their services, and there's a staff including vet nurses, and they bring these animals basically back to life and then desex them and adopt them out so they've actually got a second chance.
And you have a no-kill policy?
No-kill policy on adoptions. Some animals by the time they arrive here are so sick that it's actually unkind to keep them alive. They would be the only ones that are humanely euthanized for health reasons. There's some sad stories, but most of them are stories of triumph. There's a strong now support group of people in the community that know about New South Wales Animal Rescue and refer other people. And so animals that shouldn't be kept alive obviously can't and won't be. Animals that are savable. Every single effort is made.
And you're in the country, which is always a good place to have animals, isn't it?
Well, borderline of country and city.
Yeah.
Which is really
perfect.
good because it means that people can come out and see pets without having to go for miles.
And you've got a couple of vets nearby that help you out?
Yes, we do.
Now, how do we get hold of you?
Well, there's a website, 3 Ws, NSWAR.org.
Well, thank you so much. I think you guys are all angels. Oh, and I hear you've got a pet of the week for us as well.
Oh, yes.
Oh, goody. Let's go see who's up today. See you. This is our beautiful pet of the week, guys, Dax. Joanne, tell us about Dax.
Well, Dax arrived here about 10 months ago. And the only history we've got on Dax is he was dragged by a car. But essentially he'd lost all of the skin and muscle right down there. Came in an intensive care situation and not expected to live, and after multiple surgeries and a lot of post-operative care has healed way better than anybody thought. He's now looking for a forever home.
He doesn't need any more surgery or anything, does he?
No, a little bit of skin care, but that's all. And you can see that the skin's pretty much held up. It's just an extraordinary result. An animal with a real will to live.
What a survivor, eh? Dachshunds are good watchdogs.
Yeah, they're very loyal to family.
Remember that website, guys, and little old Dax can be part of your family. He really does need a home, and my goodness, he's been through a lot. We'll see you again next time on Creature Corner. Thanks so much, Joanne, really. You're a real, true inspiration. So is this one here.